Brother, I'm gone for 1 day. I'm gone for 1 day. And I put the stream chat on before the stream starts, thinking people are going to know the streams today. People are going to chill. They're going to come in. You're going to be like, oh, Mumbo, where were you yesterday? We missed you, man. Love this community. You know what happens? I leave it up. People start roasting my hairline off stream. People start making Sunderland jokes. The amount of Sunderland DMs, messages, chats I've gotten. All right? Ipswich is the best in the league, all right? They're going to get automatic promotion. So, Sunderland lost to the only team ahead of them. Sunderland's still getting second place. Don't worry. Still getting automatic promotion. Don't worry. 1 game. It's the first game of the season. We don't really have a out-and-out striker yet. We have a teenager on $350K transfer. So, once he gets situated, and once Ross Stewart gets healthy, the league's in trouble. Getting auto, bro, has... No, we're not getting auto. I honestly think the table's going to be a lot like last season in terms of how many teams are going to be fighting for potential playoffs. I think top 2 are going to be pretty automatic. I think playoffs / mid-table is going to be pretty wide open. I think Millwall will be in that category. Borough will be fighting relegation. They'll be just passing around the whole game. They'll have 0 shots all year. Mumbo, what's up, bud? Hey, man. How's it going? Anyways, dudes, we got all the 91 teams done of Dino. We are now to the 90s. And EA, beautiful EA, released an 84 plus times 10. And initially, when I saw this today, I don't know why I started playing the music. Sorry. Initially, when I saw this today, I saw it was repeatable for 3 days. And I got excited. I was like, you know what? WEA, right? I'm on my companion app. I'm shoving food in my face. It's my lunch break. This is going to be a fantastic day. I go in and I say to myself, you know what? Maybe if they make it like a, 86 squad with no inform or no team of the season needed, that'd be a huge W, right? You get a lot of 84s back. You get some 85s back. You get a couple walkouts. You're good to go. You can basically grind it over and over. What do they give us? 87 rated with a team of the week. So if you're wanting to buy a team of the week right now, last time I checked, everything was 30K plus. You get the 3 technically free a day if you have untradables. But dude, it just pushed informs even higher in price, man. So if you're doing the daily informs and you don't care about the 84 times 10, W, I guess, even more coins. But in general, that's an L. We're going to do a couple of them to see how they are. I did one off stream. We got a 90 as our best one. We got Matoma. Yeah, we're going to keep grinding through Dino. We're going to do a bunch of player picks today. We're saving up coins. We're back to over 500K. I don't think I'm going to open a promo pack today. I think I want to start saving again and doing 10, 20, 30. The goal will be to be at 1 million coins liquid either by tomorrow or the end of the day Tuesday or end of the day Wednesday. I haven't decided yet. But anyways, if you guys do enjoy, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. We're just going to chill today, hang out, talk to you guys. Should be a pretty long stream. I'm going to catch up on chat, and yeah, enjoy. Posh will get promoted. Come on, bro. I support Liverpool, but Posh is my local. W. Last and last. I think I just read your 2 last. KJ, what's up, buddy? Yeah, 84 times 10. The good news with the 84 times 10, though, it's only available for 3 days. So maybe we get a better version of it in 3 days. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. This bit over Sunderland. Dude, you know what was the best thing about the Sunderland versus Ipswich game? I already knew the former Sunderland player was going to score. Nathan Broadhead. Guess who scores the first goal? On a deflection, too. It wasn't even like a amazing goal. Just deflected off of him and then... Oh, no. They will 100%, I think, have second season syndrome. Like, if you think about Sunderland last season, in reality, Sunderland was never supposed to get as high as they got. I think the Ahmad loan, and I think a lot of those players that were stepping up from League One, showing that they could be a championship player, really did save us. But Sunderland did not have the depth last season, and they didn't have the experience. This year, there's been like one or two players you could say have added more experience to the team. A lot of the starters are gaining more experience themselves, but a majority of our signings have been for the future. And as of right now, Ross Stewart's still going to be out until probably at least the end of September. And our striker that we just signed, who I believe is 18 years old, he's going to be injured for at least another month, I think, or at least not playing for another month. So the only striker we have is on 350K, is a teenager from Benfica B. So like realistically right now, Sunderland is not in a strong position. We did, however, we sold Lahaji, and we don't know exactly how much we got for him, but this was a player that we took from League One. We had him for less than a season. We got him in the winter transfer window. I think we tripled our coins. I think we tripled our money on him because he went to a Qatari club, and I think they offered quite a bit. And we went from being able to not afford basically another player to now we potentially have a 8 million bid offer for a Chilean winger to potentially replace Ahmad, and potentially a 2 million bid for a striker. But I am not hopeful in getting another striker, man. It's just so competitive to land a striker right now, especially one with experience. I would see a loan being potentially better. If we could get Tom Cannon, who went to Preston on loan last year, if we could get him on loan, that would be amazing. That feeling when Megan Rapinoe laughs? Dude, yeah, imagine missing the last penalty of your career. That's tough. Feels like Pac-Man has been nerfed severely. In player picks and league SBCs. We'll have to try. I haven't done a crazy amount yet of player picks. We'll see how it works, though. Is anyone else a little underwhelmed by the daily Ultimate Bronze upgrade and Ultimate Silver upgrade? Like, don't get me wrong. I like that they provided it. But all in all, I think at the end of it, if you grind everything, you get at most 7 player picks out of it. It's good, but I feel like it should be more. Or am I too greedy? Use my silvers to make peepees and got Team of the Year Akimi. Nice, GG. Dude, did you guys see, if you missed the stream on, would it be Sunday or would it have been Saturday? Today's Monday. We weren't live yesterday. It would have been Saturday. If you missed the stream on Saturday, the YouTube short we uploaded today showed the craziest pack pull someone has ever had, I feel like, in the 400k pack. Team of the Year, 3 footies cards, and just an insane amount of fodder. You're American explains why you're greedy. Cody didn't really work out for me. I got my cousins back. Your cousins back? Your coins back. Monday left me broken. More, it's EA, man. Yeah, you know what? We're a week into August. My bad for thinking EA could give us more. Apologies. I know the second I finish Dino, we're going to get like the best SBCs to grind. I already know it's going to happen. But I didn't ask about the 400k pack, so L Streamer, hey, you can call me an L Streamer all you want, buddy. You're still watching. You're still watching, and we appreciate you, man. No, don't get me wrong. The Ultimate Bronze upgrade is great, and Ultimate Silver, to get at least a couple daily. I think what's better value, though, is the, the Ultimate Bronze upgrade and the Ultimate Silver upgrade being out for what? Another 38 days? I think this is the great value from EA. The daily stuff is nice, but I don't think really gets you too far if you're grinding. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be grinding much of Dino from 7 player picks. You're not going to be packing Team of the Years and like... Actually, never mind. You could get Team of the Year Akimi. as said in chat. I take it back. Bonjour. W streamer. Isn't the 300k pack better value for the 150 players? What is it? So 300k for 150 players versus 400k for 250 players? It's way better value for the 400k one. Because if you did 300k divided by 150, it's essentially 2,000 coins per player. With this one, 400k, it's essentially 1,600 per player. Wait, did that even make sense? Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's better value. Yeah. I did the math and then I questioned myself. Yeah, and to be honest, people are going into the 400k packs expecting to pack the best footies and the best re-release promo cards. Cool, you can get them, but strictly from a fodder standpoint, it's going to be worth it. The amount of special cards, if you're counting special cards as like a minimum of 10k, will 100% make it worth it. A times B, A which 6, yeah. See, I could do it in my head, but I'm not a fan of math. Me and math don't get along well. Actually, you know what? When I was in middle school, I competed in math competitions. But then I peaked after that. I was double advanced math for most of middle school and the beginning of high school. And then we got to calculus. And I just could not hang with it. That's when mumbo was cool? Yeah, back in middle school, I'll tell you what. If you ever want to feel like a celebrity, man, some of you probably feel this way. You and your mates at recess at school, I don't know if you guys had recess, or like any time you'd be outside when you're not having class, and you'd be playing some football, and you'd be playing against like kids at your school who aren't the greatest. Oh my gosh, dude, I felt like Dino. I'd rock my AC Milan kit. I'd hit people's skill moves. I'd score like a hat trick a game. It was beautiful. You literally felt like a celebrity. Recess equals break in the UK, yeah. So during like your break. Dude, I've seen videos of people in the UK. You guys will have like your full attire on then. You guys are in suits and everything. Whatever you call those. Doing Brexit tackles and everything. Down hills. Beautiful. Hate secondary school. Going to year 9 or grade 9. Nice. I'm going into depression. Want to open an 84 times 3 if you want to share play? Yeah, I'm down. All right, we're almost done, boys. We're almost out of bronzes. We have a bunch of gold packs ready to go, too. I just wanted to get rid of everything we had in here. Once we had a school football match for the last day of school, and I scored a free kick, including a hat trick. Dude, the celebrations, too, were always legendary, man. We always had to do the best celebrations. Your 400k pack has been big L's. I'm trying to think. What was the best one I got at a 400k pack? Mine has been mediocre. I've got a few stinkers, for sure. But man, that one share play with FIFA points. That felt really nice. Lou, what's up, buddy? I did a club count on players I'm willing to spend on Dino. It's 162. Players from 97 to 84 rated. It's hard to tell how far close I am from completing them. if you're starting with the 92 squads and working your way down, it will get easier and easier. And we're currently kind of at that right now. A lot of these 90 rated teams, I have a lot of like the groundwork fodder, and I could buy. Excuse me. I could buy like 1 or 2 cards for relatively cheap to finish it up. So like the lower you get, I feel like you'll have a lot of that fodder. But also too, if you're willing to spend a little bit of coins, you'll fly through the squads. I think the hardest part is just the patience and the grind for the higher ones. Like, some people are using... Oh, yeah. Quick sell, please. Please. Yes. Quick sell the Newcastle fraud. Please, do it. Do it. Yeah. Get him out of there. GG. But yeah, the hardest grind about the 92s, in my opinion, is not whether you're going to sacrifice some of the higher rated fodder you already have. It's taking all the low rated stuff and making it higher rated stuff. So put it into Footy's player picks, the best of batches player picks, I should say. Putting them into the team of the week packs, putting them into 84 times 10, all those random things. I personally wouldn't put him in the 84 times 10. Doesn't look that good. So he has Messi, he has Hakimi, he has... Get Czech out of your team, man. Right now. I want to see you do it. You don't have to quick sell him or anything. Put like Harry Kane in. Put Harry Kane in. Get your goalkeeper where he belongs, man. If I see another one of those helmet-wearing people in Champs or in Div Rivals, I'm going to lose my mind. Ginge is mid. The United guy? United. At least Newcastle could beat... You know what? Newcastle could beat Ipswich. They could. They'll just have to spend 500 million to do it. Did I get the clip? Which clip? Alright, let's do some player picks, dudes. We'll start with the gold ones. Has anyone been packing promo cards in the gold common packs? So the ultimate silver upgrades? I've been getting a ton from the ultimate bronze upgrade, because there's at least a few rare bronze or rare silver cards that have promo cards. I have not seen any in my gold common packs, which is weird. I feel like there'd be more. You packed the Lorian from the League SBCs? Of course you did, Dante. Dante and League SBCs, man. Yeah, silver and gold mainly for me on the promo. Ikone seems quite common. Begging for chips. How many squads you into Dino? We got the 92s and the 91s done. We're starting in the 90s, so I don't know what that makes it. Got Benteke from his silver upgrade. Nice. Dude, imagine there's some poor dude doing the default upgrade packs. Like the normal bronze and silver upgrades. Not knowing that the other ones are out. 40K for a team of the week. Yeah. Anyone who wants to take advantage of people with low IQs doing the 84 plus times 10. Make sure you do your daily team of the week packs. It's going to be printing coins. And speaking of people with low IQs, we are definitely doing another one. So I am one of those people. Then you'll cuss out chat for not reminding to do the ultimate ones. Mumbos, even the Newcastle board couldn't fix your hairline. Oh. Okay. I have super low IQ as I did about 5 or 6. No. I wanna spam it. My thing is I kind of want to do it just to see what I can get out of it, like the best of the best, and make a clip. I would just trade like silver libs to make up the difference with the team of the week or the team of the season. What is the cheapest team of the season right now? That actually might be the move. Jesse! Wait, is Nightbot working today, boys? Does someone want to check your watch time? Because it was 100% turned on. If it turned off again, I don't know what's causing it. How are you? Dude, I am fantastic. Dude, I'm excited, man. I have a date on Saturday. And we're going to a football match, too. Best of both worlds coming together. Bubba's happy because I'm here? True! How'd you know, man? Can you get the kit yet? The kit thing that came out today? I know nothing about that. I haven't really looked into it. I'm not really caring about the XP, so I'm happy. But if you need the XP and it's something with that, I don't know necessarily what it was. I watched like 2 minutes of a mirror. Is it like you need to play with a friend or it's like glitched or something? I have no idea. You are dating Pizzini? No, not Pizzini, but... I mean, Pizzini's welcome to come. Alright, we should probably save the 80 pluses. It was removed. Oh. Dang, okay. Wait, I need to use Miranda still. I'm an idiot. Why am I doing that? I'm not thinking right now, dudes. Can we just chuck them into here? Does that work? Dude, I already know I'm going to get so many duplicate crap walkouts. All these 86 and 87s. Every time we get them right back. That's not enough. Wow. Yeah, I have Mumbo's hairline. I sold it, even though I can't find... Dude, you are obsessed, man. Ben, you talk about my hairline more than I talk about Sunderland. And that's saying something, man. Alright, can we get away with that? Yes, we can. Sweet. Ain't no way autocorrect did turn 2 into Rue? Dude, autocorrect has been really bad recently. I don't know what happened to it. No walkout. Beautiful. Hey, who's that Aussie TikToker? He's extinct. Oh, he's 30K. That's why. What do I think about the 84 times 10? Good idea. Bad value in terms of the rating and the team of the week required. I think if they re-release it in 3 days when that one goes away, for an 86 rated squad with no team of the week, unlimited repeatable again, I think that'd be a W. He's got Irvin too. What even are higher rateds? Are like 86, 87s, like 40k? Or is everything around 30k, no matter what? Sorry, I'm grinding rivals so I can share play my 85 times set. No worries, buddy. Take your time. Mumbo is a negative 100 out of 10. Thank you. They need to consider just giving us the 85 times 10 repeatable. If they do, it's going to come way later than right now. That's the thing. It'll be like a month away still. They need to make it one team as well. I'm sick of having to do 2 teams for it. They're clearly trying to make it a ripoff right now. Rinsing everyone's clubs. I don't know, my player picks have not been too bad so far, man. Whoever said the player picks have been just 81 simulators, I guess I'm lucky. Or at least getting, like, decent stuff. Nothing crazy. 88, 85. Boards. Now that I said that, we're not going to pack anything ever again. I think they're just working towards low-cost, big SBCs, but will come in like 2 weeks' time or so. Yeah, once they start dropping the big stuff, I think they'll give us more things to grind. I think they want enough time with Dino to pass where people are going to buy it out or grind it very heavily and use most of their club now. And then once they kind of have an idea of how far people are into Dino, they'll release something weeks from now that will make other things easier. We'll probably get like the best version of R9 as an SBC. They could do a lot of things. Take off the mod, Mumbo. Why don't I stack the 80 plus player picks? What do you mean? Like make like 50 in a row? The way we grind them, the best way to grind them doesn't allow you to. That's why. You're wasting a lot of coins if you stack them. Or you're wasting a lot of untradeable fodder too. Because if you're buying, let's say you're buying out golds to make a bunch of them, you're way overpaying versus the grind we're doing. If you choose to just make a bunch of those gold common packs and then just quick sell the dupes, you're going to be quick selling a lot of cards once you stock up. And then the second you make a player pick, you can't open any more packs, which means you can't get any more fodder to craft the player picks. So you kind of screw yourself. If it was as cheap to get golds as it was to do everything else, I would definitely do that, though. That's what we've used to do in the past. Like you, Mumbo, a rip-off R9 haircut with supporting a team. KB Iswich is mentally sucks like me. Brother, you won one championship game. And you think you are the hottest thing, man. Millwall's going to struggle again this year. Does Millwall know what the playoffs are? Is that something you've experienced in your lifetime, mate? Just on Joe Cole for free with the dupes. Nice. W streamer, lads. Can you explain how to do the best grind? Yes. Starting from bronzes and working your way up is the cheapest to make player picks versus silvers or golds. So if you bid 150 on bronzes and make the ultimate bronze upgrade and then put them into the ultimate silver upgrade and then take the golds from the ultimate silver upgrade and put them into player picks, that'll be the cheapest versus bidding on silvers or bidding on golds. Plus you can pack a crap ton of promo cards throughout the process and you can craft the daily Team of the Week tradable packs, which will make you 90k minimum right now. So most likely, the coins you end up spending will be made back. And then the more you do it in a day, obviously the more coins you're going to use. So most people, you can do that grind probably within an hour, be done for the day, and then do it again the next day. But once you're done with kind of the daily bronze and silver stuff, and you hop to the ultimate ones, once you get the tradable team of the weeks done, you could try to go for something like the team of season or team of season moments tradable too. This is honestly an option. Not a bad one either. I probably should start doing that. You might even hit an Mbappe or something. Bradley, but does that make sense, buddy? And then to make coins, if you're wanting to make coins back on the side, I've been flipping silver libs and doing the 10, 20, 30 special card method. If you want to know what the special card method is, you can take a look at our trading playlist. It's in the description, or it's the newest video on the channel. We had it linked in chat last stream, but I don't think it's there right now. Do you bid on bronze players? Yes, that's what I said. That'd be step number 1. Also, too, if you guys are sick of having constant bids, or you're wanting more pages yourself, I found this is the best way to do it. If you do max price 150, you're going to see a lot of 200 buy nows, which a lot of people will end up buying these out for 200 as well. So you'll lose some bids that way. You might get a lot of competition too. I like doing the minimum buy now 10K with the max price of 150. What I find is these are just people who chucked up the 150 start price. It's a lot easier to get to a minute plus. And if you're at a minute plus, you're going to be a lot less likely to have people bidding at the same time as you. And if you do, you just go to a new page. You go from there. Place your bids, chuck them in the club, make the upgrades, go from there. Also free coins doing the 3 games of rivals and put some of the fodder into the team of the week pack. True. Good point. Done 15 out of the 33 squads. All 92s and 91s done. Yeah, I'm working through the 90s right now. I still don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I basically have a lot of the fodder needed. I could probably buy 1 big player or 2 pretty big ones for not a crazy amount of coins to get them done quickly. But I kind of want to get to a mil plus liquid again. And if I'm not in a rush to like complete Dino like in the next couple days, I might just worry about making more liquid coins so my coins can make more coins. And then help us just buy out if we're close. Plus, too, we could get a really good SBC within the next week. That would make it even easier. And if I could have a really good grind in SBC and liquid coins, that's going to be the best case scenario. Yo, what's up, bro? Haven't been here in a while, but yesterday I packed Jesus and sold them for 1.2 mil. GG, man. Mumbo, you can't use a team of season in the 84 times 10. You can. There's nothing against using it. I'm assuming you're saying it doesn't count for the qualification, though, right? You need a team of the week and only a team of the week. Yeah, if that 83 times 100 comes out, I'm definitely doing it for Dino. And I'm assuming it's not going to be cheap, so I kind of want to have liquid coins for it. Wait, hold on, Ben. I am being genuine, Ben. If you making fun of me makes you feel a little bit better or takes you out of the headspace, brother, I am all for you doing that, man. I genuinely just hope you're doing well, brother. If you need anything, as much shit as you give me, I know it's out of fun, but we truly are here for you, man. Feel free to send us a DM whenever, brother. Dude, look how many silvers we have, boys. Jeez. Well, I watched the vid for the 10, 20, 30 method. I understood it, but I must have done it wrong because I only made 40K in around 3 hours. The more coins you have, the easier it is to make coins. So if you made 40K in 3 hours, do you know how many cards you had listed and how many coins you had? Because if you have, like, let's say 100K and the cards you're doing are 10K plus, at most you're probably going to be able to only afford 10 cards. If you're lazy listing 10 cards, the amount that could potentially sell at the end of the hour is going to be very few versus someone who has 100 cards selling, you know? That's why I recommend, if you guys are going to do that 10, 20, 30 method, not only do you have those special cards lazy listing to make you more coins per card, you leave enough space and you leave enough coins to consistently have silver libs to flip. So we got rid of our special cards. We ended up selling them all. We made really good profit on Toll. Was it Tolkien? I can't remember his full name. But that 86 winter wild card that we were using the other day. And then in the meantime, I've just been flipping silver libs, doubling my coins, a lot of them, bidding 250, selling them for 500. And then if we can't win them for 250, I've been bidding 300. So we're making 200 plus per card. That, for a given amount of spaces, could give you enough coins in a quick period of time to afford another special card. So then you do another special card bid, and then you just keep that process going over and over. How much for the 83 times 100? So if we're going off of what we've had in the past, at minimum, it's going to be 500K. It's not going to be cheap. But what makes me think it's going to be even more than 500K is anything that is guaranteed cards. So an 83 times 100. Let's look at what's out right now. Here's a 500K pack. It's 150 players, which 3 are guaranteed to be 89 overall. That's not very many guarantees. If you drop it to something like 83, you could technically still have a lot of cards in there and not have it be more than 500K. But if you have 100 cards, chances are you're going to pack some insane stuff out of that. Now, let's do some math real quick. And it's not actually math we're doing. I'm just saying let's do some math. If you take something like the 84 times 30, how many people in chat did the 84 times 30? And if you did do it, what was like the best things you got out of it? Because I saw a lot of people do the 84 times 30 and it was horrific for a lot of people. If that's the case, think of 83 times 100. How many 83s, 84s, 85s, and 86s you're going to get. So you still might get some crazy stuff out of it. It's still probably going to be expensive, but I think around 500K would be reasonable. I could see even higher. But also, I wonder if they're going to do a deal with FIFA points. If they're going to make it where they want people to buy it with FIFA points rather than just coins. I could see that as a money grab too. People want to finish up Dino. People want to do these other SBCs coming out. People are struggling to have coins or players. What better way than giving a crazy pack that might be too much coin value, but really good FIFA point value? And it makes people go over here, look for the sale, get the most popular, and spend like 25 bucks on a pack. Yeah. The 10, 20, 30 method, I always get outbid for some reason. Usually when I don't know how often you've seen me do it live. We can do it more on stream today. If you get outbid, I'm not really placing another bid. We're just bidding once and dipping. And once you start learning prices more, you bid kind of in the range of what you think it goes for or what you know it goes for. So realistically, if you are getting outbid, someone's probably not making as many coins as you, or they're overpaying in general. So that's kind of a good thing that they're outbidding you in that case. What's a good filter for the silver lib? Milo, if you look at the trading playlist, we have a bunch of videos on different filters for silver libs. If you're on console, I would just put a minimum price of $250 for the bid because silver rares are silver libs. The minimum would have to be $250. It'll get rid of a lot of those bronzes. And then I usually do like a max price of $300. Can't even afford a squad for the 84 times 30. Yeah, when does school start up for you guys again? Summer has to be coming to an end soon, right? 2 weeks until Spurs versus United. Dude, not gonna lie. I'm more excited to watch more championship games this year than I am Prem games. What's this first week looking like? Burnley versus City on Friday. I'll be watching that. Nottingham Forest beating Arsenal on Saturday morning. I might watch that. Everton Fulham I might watch. The Brighton Luton game I might watch. What are the championship matchups this week? EFL Championship. Let's see. Oh, by the way, those of you who are big into stats and you want to know who's leading the league in certain areas, I'm just telling you right now. Sunderland, once again, is leading the league. Look at this. Well, I guess we're tied for leading the league. Cafu for Rotherham and Trey Hume both have red cards. The first game of the season. Dude, rewatch this red card if you haven't seen it. Or if you saw it, rewatch it. If you haven't seen it, watch it for the first time. He got a second yellow card for winning the ball cleanly. I've never seen something like that. It was such a bad call. No names, what's up, buddy? Am I going to any games? I'm in the United States, so it's very hard for me to get to England just on a whim. I'm going to my local, though, this weekend. That'll be fun. That's where I'm going on my date. Taking her to our local club. When would I sell the silver lips for 500? Yes, sir. Made 100 picks last night. Got 8 Dino squads done. Wait. Mango. You did 100 picks last night. And you got 8 Dino squads done from it. Which Dino squads? The math is not math in there. 11 players per squad. That means you almost got all W's to a certain extent. Would the libs sell instantly? Depends on which one it is and the reason behind it. Some are going for 1,000. Some are going for 1,200. Some are going for 500. Some are going for 800. Each one is different. I believe everything, last time I checked, everything was going for 450 within like 10 minutes, and everything was 500 within the hour. Might be a little lower now, I'm not sure though. Dude, is anyone else's menu leggy again? Riz Felbo. Looking forward for Spurs this season. Went yesterday against Shakhtar. Looks so good. Swear if Millwall don't make playoffs, I don't know what to do with my club. Always 7th or 8th. What has Millwall done this season in terms of, or this summer, in terms of the transfer market? Have you guys gotten anyone? Or is it kind of the same team? Dear Footies Cup that Lamar's cracked. Dude, I can't even be bothered to do the cups or like squad battles or anything. All right, Lanier. A striker, that's all, and a center back. Nice. I'm waiting for the Prem loans to come in. Because I feel like that's going to change the championship. It always does. Because once preseason's finished up, once the Prem starts and people have an idea of how many people are injured, the depth of their squad, which players aren't really going to get play time, that's when they start getting loaned out. Like, I believe, I can't remember the exact date. I think Ahmad to Sunderland was literally like the last day of the window. Something crazy like that. You pack team of the year Holland from the packs too? Jeez. playing attacking football, which you'd love to see. Solomon looks promising. Kane is staying for now. Dude, speaking about people and teams doing well, Plymouth looked really good. Granted, wasn't the best team they were playing, but Mumbo getting away from Sunderland should have never happened, man. Dude is an absolute baller. Mumbo, they're going for 450 within the hour, I think, for libs. So if you do a minimum buy now, this is another thing you can do too. I'll walk you guys through it real quick if you want. How many of you would like that? Put like a yes in chat if you want it. We can go through it quick. I just want to make sure we do it once so you guys can see it, and then also nobody misses it that wants to see it. This is the 2584 plus. The footies. Sancho, nice. W, did you get any? Oh, it's just 25. Anything on the end, though? Do you have any dupe that's good? Or I'm assuming it's just like a gold. A hot take: if Kane stays, he'll be top Premier League goal scorer within with 35 goals this season. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna head out now. All right, Ben, take it easy, buddy. All right, so let's put on the lib class real quick. So if you guys are on console, this is what you're gonna do: quality, Comnable Libertadores, minimum price $250, max price $300. If you are looking for a card that sells more than 500 and or trying to sell cards quicker, what I'd recommend doing is probably a minimum buy now of at least 600. This is just more important for the ones that do have those lower buy nows. They're not going to show up. And then what I usually do, I just place open bids on every single one, because I know for me, I can double my coins on every single one of the silvers, which again is 65 to 74 rated. If you're bidding on a 60 rated, that is a bronze. You'd want to go off bronze prices for those. I usually will do my 250 to 300 bids. If you don't know the prices of cards, or you want it to sell quicker, what I would do is I would compare price. So this card, if you look at him, he has a 250 open bid. Lots of his card on the market. Lots of it looks like it's 9K. We really don't know what that buy now is going to be. But some of these are a lot quicker. So if we go to this 73 one, he has an 800 right there. Dude, why are so many libs on the market, man? Jeez. Are libs really common right now? Or are people listing these in bulk? Here's one. So he has a 600 buy now with 7 minutes to go. So realistically, listing this guy for like 500 will be good for him. But if you saw like a 500 buy now with a half an hour to go and you listed him for 500, it would probably take at least a half an hour for him to sell. So keep that in mind. Does that make sense? Also, too, if you go off of League SBCs, like for League SBCs, you look for the requirements on it. You can start picking out positions and teams that might be worth more in terms of their value. And also, too, you have the possibility to lazy list. If you want to lazy list them, you can. Go for it. I just don't like wasting time with that stuff. I just list everything for 500. If it sells instantly and I missed out on like another 200 coins for it, so be it. If it doesn't sell within the hour because it goes for 450, I'll just relist it. No big deal. There are hardly any yesterday. Yeah, a lot of supply today. I wonder if it was from, no, Squad Battle rewards were yesterday. Was there a huge supply of something today for rares that would have drove that market down? Wait, is Fred leaving United? The new striker's taking his number, right? Does that mean Fred's leaving, or is Fred changing numbers? You getting sleep now? All right, see you, buddy. Sorry for this question, but how much are you bidding for the libs? The silver libs, I'm bidding 250 to 300. Fred 100% leaving according to Romano. How much do you think Fred would go for, you reckon, in this market? And who would take him? But any more questions on silver libs? He's going to Galatasaray? Oh, that'd be good for him. I feel like he'd ball out over there. Maguire leaving too? Dude, every time I hear something about Maguire, it's him messing up again in preseason. I saw he messed up another time and it led to a goal. Maguire and McTominay might go to West Ham. Really? Alright, we are out of Team of the Weeks now. We'll take the coins for that. W. Alright, Mete. Last time I believe he'll show his class again. High defensive line ain't working for Harry. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. It's a shame, though. He genuinely seems like a nice guy. And I feel like he's just gotten so much crap over the years. In some ways, rightfully so for his play. But, like, people took it way past play. Like, he basically became a living meme, which to people is funny, but to probably him and his family, probably felt really bad. To be fair, his first 2 years were good. Okay, question though. When you say his first 2 years were good, how much was he bought for? And do you think he lived up to his price tag for those years? Recently, absolutely not, I would say, but those first few years. To be fair, his first 2 years were good. Oh, I read that. Milo deleted his message. I was going to read it. Something about Notts County. All right, let's try the Team of the Week packs. Or Team of the Season packs. Some fodder into here. This is going to be overkill, isn't it? Man, too much stuff, dude. too much stuff, man. You do Footy's best of. No, it's an 84. That's even harder. I want to do that. You try to finish this off. Tillman. New team of season. Liwa. It's not going to be enough, is it? Alas. Okay, realistically, am I ever going to use Ramos or Kimpembe again? Or Mateus? I don't think they're ever going to make a squad, are they? Dump them, bro? I mean, I keep holding on to them, but again, I don't think I'm ever going to get another game with them. And if I do get them somehow again, I think there'd be better cards we could use. Where is Kimmy? Does Kimmy work? I can read my second to last message. Never worth the price tag, but British players are always going to go for more. True. Harry Maguire's brother plays for Chesterfield, and they were beat in the playoff final against Notts County, so he was so close to being in EAFC 24. That would have been awesome. Don't think you're ever going to use the Thiago Silva again. We'll use him. I don't think you'll ever start again. But I'm not going to get rid of that Thiago Silva. Also, too, cards that are... I'm going to contradict myself here. Cards that are SBCs or objectives, I feel like are different than cards that you could get off the market. So, like that Mahrez, even though he's in our team right now, I genuinely think I'll get rid of that Mahrez. Because if we ever want to use him again, I could just buy him if we needed him that badly. Sweet. So my team of the weeks from today paid for that SBC. Sweet. Can we save anything? That's it. Okay. Has Cemento played any games yet? Yes, he's played basically everything. Besides the preseason swaps. So, we played a bunch of different people during preseason, but he's essentially played in every game that's essentially mattered. And he started the first championship game. He kind of was inexistent for a lot of the time he was in this weekend, but I don't 100% blame him for that. Part of the reason was the way Patrick Roberts and Jack Clark operate when it comes to their play style. When they were used to not playing with a striker, they very much took it end line themselves, tried to slot in balls. They basically try to dribble and do finesse shots. Whipping in crosses for headers, which is his specialty, is something they're not used to. So I think getting him in a position where he's pulling defenders and going up for headers is going to be the best bet for him. But if we're going to be able to slot balls off of them going end line, it's going to be more of a Cam that gets there. And I don't see Bellingham being that dude who's going to slot away balls. I mean, he did have that wide open miss, which, again, I really don't blame him for that miss. It came at him quickly, but he still missed in front of goal. But I see Dak coming in and kind of being that person. Pritchard's going to be great for linking up with Roberts, but I see Dak being that one at the top of the box, bearing a lot of those chances. And then Semedo being in there as well. Luis Semedo's just crap. He's absolutely not crap, but he's 18, 19. He's still a teenager. So you can't expect him to be an experienced championship player. It's going to take him time to adjust. It also doesn't help that he's the only fit striker. So now we have to question who we're going to play in the cup match. Should you play him even though he played 60 minutes 2 days ago or a day ago? Only getting a day and a half of rest before the next game. Like, what do you do there? Excuses. I mean, it's not an excuse, mate. It's the reality. Amad Diallo, a long-time injury. Wait, is it long time? I thought it was only going to be, or I guess, what do you consider a long time? I have 3 mil right now. Do you think I could try to modify the 10, 20, 30 method into the 100, 200, 300? So, yes and no. I would do more like 20, 30, 40 or stuff like that. The issue with a lot of higher end cards that you would be going with is the fluctuation of prices and how quickly they could drop to basically nothing. What's really good about 10, 20, 30 is a lot of them go for the value that everything else is. So they're interchangeable. If you did the same thing but with more coins, you could try to make your own filter like a 20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 60, something like that, where you're working with some more of those high-end cards. Or, honestly, I would take a look at Team of Seasons, because Team of Seasons are needed for a lot of SBCs still. If you just looked at Team of Season open bids and did like maybe, I don't know, minimum of 50K, minimum price, just like mess around with filters like this. Try to find like some deals this way. Maybe get some cards to pop up, or maybe not even like a max price, just a minimum buy now. Like 80K. See what pops up on open bid, see how much it's going for. And even if you're making, and I say even if you're making, but if your profits are like 5K plus per card, that's going to be really good. You can do it with other special cards too, but there's a demand for these. Wonder if there's a 40... 40... Yeah, I'd mess around with it. See what you can come up with. Other thing I was going to say too, if you wanted to still do 10, 20, 30, you could. But maybe stay away from the 86s, 87s, 88s. Maybe go for the 89s and 90s if they're popping up. Those will generally be more coins, which means there's more room for profit potentially. Done it. The Italian top flight at the same age. Yeah, true. Just like Bellingham's brother did it. No, he can do it too. I've done all the 92s, all the 91s, and a 90. Yes, miss open nets. You don't realize how much skill it takes to miss from there. The pack returns on Dino are real shite, which is expected from EA. I don't think they're ever going to give us like 100k packs. Remember when we used to be able to put an icon into an icon and they'd give us the huge pack? Was it an ultimate pack they gave us? Or a Jumbo Rare Players pack? Tradable. And you could put in like a crappy baby icon that you had untradeable. I miss those days, man. Waiting for the wind excuse? It's not a win. There's really no excuse. It was literally just reaction. Like, the ball happened to hit him when he was standing still watching it. And he reacted by putting his foot out. And that made contact and missed. I'm just describing what happened. It's not an excuse. Let's go. Clearly not championship. Okay, you're right. You're right, man. Should have signed his brother. It was going to be a package deal, man. Real Madrid was going to loan him out. They're going to play together one more time. It's made a difference for the Danish team. Only player who doesn't suddenly fold the second half. I'm excited to watch him play. I feel like he'll be a good addition. He's on a, what, 5-year? I think that was my first bad player pick. All right. I'm going to start doing... So, this is where it's going to get interesting, boys. So, this is where I'm going to take a little bit more risk. The lower end fodder, so a lot of like the 84s and 85s, I'm going to start putting into, instead of Dino's small teams where I could just buy a card and have them done, I'm going to start risking it, or by putting them into the team of season and the team of season moments daily. Because if we could get just liquid coins from this and trade with it, or then be able to put it back into more fodder. If we hit something eventually that was insane, I feel like that'll pay off way more in the long run. So let's see what we can do here. So we could have our golds go for this. And then our special cards we can put towards Dino. I'm afraid you were right, Mumbo. Liverpool will be fighting for promotion in the EFL 2024-25 season. Uh-oh, what happened? Can't wait to see Bruno put balls into... Hey! Wait. Pause. Reword that sentence, mate. You want to see Bruno put what? My dude. Hey, yo. No DM. Left center back season starts on Sunday. We're finished. We'll see, man. As much crap as I give Liverpool, I genuinely think they'll have a decent season. Will it be Champions League season? Maybe not, but I think there's still plenty of time, and you can make some more signings potentially. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Decent season with Curtis Jones as the DM. Yeah, why not? Yeah, Lizard, the 80 pluses have been hitting pretty well for me today, man. Can't complain. Tradable. Doesn't matter how crap it is. Coins is coins. We'll take it. So, Spence is an interesting one. When he's eventually out of packs, and we do the 86 method with him, because remember, if you bid 10.5 on an 86 special, it looks like they're quick selling for 8 coins less than that. So, like, if you're looking for an investment, that might not be bad. But also, like, maybe changing him to a right back with untradeable position modifiers, too, would be the move. Something like that. So they have to rejected a 46 mil bid today? Really? They removed it, I guess, the kit. I didn't see much about it, so I have no idea. Watch me, Neymar. Nope. It's never Neymar. It's always this crap, dude. And Ito. Not even team of season, man. All that grinding for a moment. And then the menus suck. Beautiful. Wait, genuine question. Let's say Southampton ends up giving you him for like 50 mil. Or let's say the 46 went through and you're Southampton and you have that much money then. Are you buying more players if you're Southampton in the championship, or are you just going to sit on some of that money? Because if I remember correctly, Burnley was kind of in a similar situation. They had a decent enough squad. They had some sales. They had some money. They didn't need to go all out and buy stuff. They still had a good chance at getting promoted. Maybe you buy some like quality players on the cheap, or some good investments that you could sell off and save a bulk of it. I feel like Southampton will be pretty solid in the championship. They were looking pretty good. What's his name? Smallbone? The dude who has the same hairline as me? Dude did not look like he broke a sweat the whole game. I don't think he had one bad pass. I think you buy a solid championship midfielder and save the rest for cash. Would it be like a Cam, though? Because, like, center mid-wise, dude was balling. Right? I think he was center mid. Is he 12K? No shot. He's not even going for 12K. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's tough, man. Someone to break up the play? Gotcha. And Cuckoo, Enzo, Casado is much better, man. Be for real. More balanced too. Alright, let's do a round of lib bidding. We'll list and then we'll do the grind again of upgrade packs. White Choco. It's like Tim Thompson. I will be fine. No, bro. Oh my gosh. One of my buddies from high school just lost his best friend. Damn, man. 25 years old. Jeez. While attempting to rescue a drowning coworker. Oh my gosh. Jeez, man. Sorry. I couldn't imagine, man. I couldn't imagine losing my best friend. Alright, whenever you're ready, buddy. Rip. Good fodder, though. They said how one of the biggest clubs in the world had such shit owners that won't go for Casado. Dude, the Prem is a wild place, man. The Prem is such a wild place, and then the parachute payments to the relegated teams. It's insane how much more money Premier League teams that get relegated into the championship have versus everyone else. Sunderland should go for Messi, I reckon. I mean, I could see like a potential like loan move or something, but with Sunderland's model, it wouldn't make sense going for someone who's past their prime. You'd want to, I don't know if Sunderland want to take a chance on someone like Messi. Maybe if he proves himself in the MLS a little bit. I don't know. Like, what has he done recently? Won PSG the league with his final goal. He does have the World Cup, I guess. There's that. I don't know, man. If the price is right, maybe. Maybe take him on a full. Nothing more than 2 years, though. Former Premier League team getting money to strengthen in the EFL. The relegation money isn't fair. I watched, who is it? There's some dude who makes football videos on a bunch of different topics, and he made a lot of good points. He was talking about the championship and just how bad the money situation in the championship is with a lot of clubs, and how many clubs, if they don't get automatic promotion, there's so many Prem teams when they go down, the wages they're paying players and the way they're spending, if they don't go back up, they are financially destroyed in a lot of different ways. And to just see how close some people are to that financial destruction is crazy to see. No, not Liam. Just Stevens? HITC or something? Dude who has the videos that are just a bunch of pictures with commentary. I would highly recommend watching his championship video from, I think, 2 days ago or a day ago. He's a Hull City fan, I'm pretty sure, as well. I think they got scored out in the 96th minute. Dude, speaking about the championship, man, or EFL in general, my goodness. So they implemented, I don't know if you guys saw it, they implemented the new rules for referees when it comes to adding on time. And rightfully so, there is a lot of wasted time in the championship specifically. Other EFL leagues, I'm sure it's just as bad, but the championship is also really bad. And it was like on average, I think they said out of the 90 minutes, only about 60 minutes were ever truly played of actual football. And whether they made the decision for the fans or whatever it was, they made the change. And as a joke, a bunch of Sunderland fans said, without a doubt, it's going to be like 10 plus minutes for Sunderland at the Stadium of Light in the second half. It was 13 minutes of added time after the 90th minute. Not only was it 13 minutes, Ipswich decided to stall for like half of that 13 minutes with 2 different injuries, substitutions. It could have easily been like 20 plus minutes. Like, I don't know how you go from like really no added time to people stalling and getting away with it to this new rule where it's almost, rightfully so, adding that time back, but now the players are playing twice a week and they're playing even more than 90 minutes now. I don't see how that goes well for a full season. It's just going to feel weird, man. Like, especially for cups too. I feel like that puts championship teams at such a disadvantage when it comes to playing Prem teams and cups. Like the FA Cup. If Harry Kane actually never wins anything before he retires, do you guys think he'll still have a good legacy? Depends on what you consider his legacy, or what he's trying to make his legacy. Like, realistically, what is Kane's legacy? Like one of the better strikers in Prem history? Would that be what he's going for? I'm not knocking him one way or another. I'm just confused on what we're talking about specifically with it. Like, are we talking about, like, Spurs status, Prem status? All around? Like, are we counting England? Messi, man, what's up, buddy? He could be the EPL all-time top goal scorer. How close is he to all-time top goal scorer? Because if he's close, why would you want to move? I guess would be my question. I'm struggling to get fodder with 120K. Any tips? Messi, man. The same 2 tips I keep telling you every time you ask. Do you know what they are? I'll give you a hint. Newest video is one of them that we've done every day on stream since we started the method, again, from last year. It's a very common method with special card traded. And our normal doubling our coins on silver libs. He's open to the Bayern move, so it shows he really doesn't care. Yes, but I don't have silvers. Messy man, I'm not trying to be rude, but I can't tell if you're genuinely trolling or if you're serious, mate. How have you seen us build player picks for the longest time to get fodder? What is out right now? What SBCs? Give you a hint. You're seeing me open them right now. But the problem is I have no silvers. My dude. How do you get silvers? You have coins. You're asking ways to get fodder. You want to build player picks. How do you get silvers? Buy, but I lose coins. Are you not putting your untradeable fodder into the tradable team of the week packs? You get a minimum of 90k a day back. If you're doing the daily bronze upgrade, the daily silver upgrade thing, you get even more fodder from that. Plus the already existing ultimate ones. Plus the silver lid flipping for easy coins. Plus the 10, 20, 30. And the amount you play the game, you could easily be making hundreds of thousands a day. But I need those in an SBC. Oh, okay. If you're doing the 85 times 10, buddy, I can't help you, brother. That's just an IQ test. 10, 20, and 30 is too hard. Okay. So, if you're complaining about not having coins, one of the methods we told you makes easy coins you don't want to do. The other one you know works very easily. You're just refusing to do it. What do you want from me? Why are you asking me the question? Are you hoping I give you some random answer or something different than we've always given? Or what's the goal here? He's an all-timer best right wing in the world. Football is not all about pace. Yeah, it's not all about pace. Pace is very important depending on the style of play, though. So you're telling me that with that Salah without pace would still be world class? Salah's a physical player. Ooh, speaking about Mohamed Salah, is he in my PL team? I don't even know what my team is. If you guys didn't join Fantasy yet, in the Discord, Fantasy Football section. Fantasy Premier League, my bad. The pinned link is for you to join. Let me see how many people we actually have in here. Last year we had, I think, 50 plus. This year I think it's going to be a lot less. I will literally play for week 1. I don't even know if I know my week 1 team. I'll take a look at how many points I get. I don't think I'm going to touch it again. Okay, so there are... So we had over 45 people last year play. This year we got a solid 6. Nice. It's me, Crip, Kenzie, Jasmine, Haynes, and Nick. What I say for my team? Wait, why is Van Dijk on the bench? Wait, what? Oh, we can't have Fred anymore, rip. Now, how does that look? Pope, Trippier. Maybe put Wilson in instead of Delo. Trippier, Saliba, Robinson, Van Dijk, De Bruyne, Martinelli, Matoma, Wilson, Haaland, Antonio. Decent. It's not going to win me the league, but it's not going to lose me the league. We're not taking Haaland off captain, though. Having Haaland in the team and being captain is the one thing that's going to help me this year. What I didn't do last year. It's all about pace, and Rooney is very average then. Sal 101 is elite. If he wasn't, those numbers he produces wouldn't be that high. Luis, we got to put in. Luis. Oh, we don't even have enough. Just here, quick sum. How do we get a dupe with that few players? Is that even possible, man? Dude, is Pastor Fred going to keep his name, Pastor Fred, you think, in chat for YouTube? Or do you think he's going to change it? Have you pre-ordered EAFC 24? The second it became available, I got the most expensive version of the game. Yes. You might do a name change, man. Oh! Piscina. My first promo card from a gold player pack. The upgrade one. Sweet. More fodder. GG. How much is Ultimate Edition? I can't remember. You're telling me Salah is an elite one-on-one? I love when you guys argue in chat. Wait, I thought, am I tripping? I could have sworn Andrew was a Liverpool fan. Footman comments are crazy. I'm defending Salah. Am I misreading them? Or I must have read, was it Streamy's comment? I'm confused. Oh no, never mind. I got it. Boom, 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 boom. Hi, bro. What's up, man? How you doing today, dude? Someone said I have Down syndrome and said sorry for bad English, and then the other person said skill issue plus L plus who IDC. I'm talking 1v1, not about goals. Can't you guys read? One-on-one, Salah is one of the best in the league. I'd agree with that. Salah's lucky that Ahmad's injured. Otherwise, you'd take that title. Back footies Captivia from your 85x10. Replace my foot fantasy Captivia. Nice. Nice. Alright, dudes. We're going to wrap up the stream, boys. We're finished selling the rest of my libs. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we get another SBC tomorrow or something. And we're starting saving up coins. We're going to push towards the mill again. I'll do some 10, 20, 30. I'll do some silver lib flipping. It'll be a good time. Have a good night. God bless. Take it easy, boys. Yeah, we'll see you.